hedges or trees close to the field, so the workers just aren't getting as hung up on this map as they do normally, which I appreciate. I'm going to cut across the field now. Start heading back. So we've got room for about 6 more bales on this trailer. That one. Yep. And 3 more. Actually, that works out nice. That one. All right. Honestly, don't know what the unload button is. 23. Okay. Yes. It's also nice to see that this device is actually working. I had a big problem using this trailer and all of the things in Farm Sim 19. The bale physics got so messed up. And it's nice to have bales that actually behave themselves for a change. Ooh, stop. So we'll go around the field backwards, because that way I can get the bales next to that tractor without getting hooked up on anything. We also have a fairly good set of tractors here as well. I mean, this one's a 305 horsepower, I think. The John Deere's 4. So it sort of breaks my rule about I like to be able to do the big jobs on the farm with at least 2 tractors. So I'm not limited in that, oh, I can only do one of those jobs because I've only got 1 tractor that can pull the equipment that does both those jobs. At the moment, the farm is not in a position where I've got lots of big pieces of equipment. I think I've got 1. So we'll have to... I still have to be careful about which tractor I assign to do a thing. But for most of the jobs on the farm, either the Case or the big John Deere are capable of doing. How are we doing? 17. Okay, start thinking about driving back to the entrance of the field again. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Forwards. Yay. Okay, 4 more. And the farm also gave us a lot of animals. We've got sheep, we've got goats, we've got chickens, we've got cows, and we've got horses. Normally I do not do horses. I do have a horse helper mod loaded. Oh, we're done. so I don't have to ride them all. Fold. But I still have to find all the food, and that's half the problem here. Is you start off with no food in the bank, very little money, and a field of wheat ready to harvest, and a field of grass ready to harvest. So at least there's that. But now that we're, what's it, August, September, October, November, 4 months in, the farm's getting fairly okay. Yeah, we've got the things that we need. I've got all the things I need to make TMR for the cows, so that's probably the next thing I'm going to be doing. And throwing that grass pail in with the sheep. I can do that while I get a worker to plough up this field. We'll go and hitch this to the seeder and get some grass planted once the field's been ploughed up. Come on. Lift, lift, lift. Thank you. I don't know, do we have 24 bales? Alrighty. 1, 2, deer. Yeah, it's weird. We haven't seen deer around our way for a couple of years now. Now, there are probably 2 families who are around here every single day. Okay, 12, 13, 14. Ooh. And I think we got 3 after these 2. Well, 1, 2, 3. I am not seeing any bales, so we'll call this job done. Take these back to the yard. Hi, horsies. Also, since all of the animal husbandries on the farm are plumbed in for water, I don't really know why I've got a water supply windmill there. I mean, it's appreciated, but I don't really need it. Not only that, but there's a little lake just over beyond the field behind that little red barn, which I could also use as a water supply. Now, we don't actually have any water collection equipment like a water tanker. Alrighty, that's done. Let's fold that up. We'll put this back. With all the moving parts, it should probably go in a shed. Kind of like that feed wagon. That should go in a shed. this is where it was placed on the game start. So it's kind of its home for now. Go. I have a weight on the front. We still have enough diesel in the tank. I'm going to run this over here. And grab our seeder. I only just put that away, so I probably didn't need to do that. And do that. Do I have a... Oh, I don't have the extra tank for that. That's... No, it doesn't need one. Okay. So, we pull that out, and I need... Oh, really? Select seed. Whoops, no. No. Ah, there we go. Long grain rice, oilseed radish, grass. So we've got a good supply of seed in here. That is ready to go. I'm now going to grab that one. Doesn't have the bale spike on it. Well, I'm going to be okay with that. Oops. Dude. Oh, don't tell me. This stupid tractor. I had this problem last time. This tractor is not going to play ball. And now it's in the way. Oh, let's back it up over there. Let's go backwards, and it's still going backwards. And let's go forwards, and it's still going backwards. I am so annoyed with that thing. The only way I can change that is to completely reset the game and see if this time it's going to go the right way. That's annoying as all get out. Because I need that to put TMR in the cow area. Anyway, let's get the mowers detached. What I might end up doing is we'll reset the game. And I don't know what causes it, I must admit. That's the second time that particular tractor has issues with the transmission. Might be time for a new one. Not really the plan for today. Actually, I haven't looked at what's in the store today. Oop. What's in the store today either. I did add in the JCB telly truck, and I think the JCB, the other thing, the other JCB thing, telehandler. problem is I do need a smaller tractor. Don't necessarily need that smaller tractor, and I do not know why that tractor is not working properly. That's by the by. I did discover that the refill point is in the trees. Rather unfortunate, but okay. Still get that filled up. That takes so much. Okay, let's have a look at what's on sale. Oh, there's an M8. Does that come with a front loader? That does come with a front loader. It is 180 horsepower. Has other engine options, 200, 100. I don't really want to spend my money, but I could swap the John Deere for a Kubota. Possibly. I do need to put that baler away. That's annoying. I was planning to use the little John Deere. Might do a game reset, just so just so I can use that tractor. Oh, I need to move that bale off the field as well. Okay. Did I put the weight on the front? I can't remember if I put the weight on the front. I did. Okay. Oh, man. Get to push that off the field. Yay. Okay. So we are doing 3 headlands. We are doing up and down first. Go. All right. Now that started. Nope, that's still not going to work. Okay. I am going to reset the game. See if we can get that tractor to go forwards. And I do need to turn off the desktop audio while we do that. Because stuff. Okay. Start. Should load fairly quickly because it's loaded once already now. And then we'll turn the desktop audio on once the music stops. I did get a copyright strike. Or I got a copyright notification in Farming Simulator 17 when I did exactly what I just did there. There we go. Okay. Tractor is going forwards. And the worker should just... That's the nice thing about 25. It remembers what the worker's doing. Oh, we've got milk and sheep wool and stuff. And so the worker just picks up where he left off. It's really nice. Previous versions of Farm Sim, you had to run round all of your tractors that you had workers loading at the end of your save and restart them. Oh, excuse me. Good grief. Okay, so this is done. All the grass went, so we have a full... Let's go and have a look at this. That just shows a full pallet, regardless of how much is on it. That's about a quarter of a pallet. That's full. And that's less than a quarter. Okay. Good to know. Now, given all the silage I have and all the hay I don't have, gonna grab 2. Oh, that's not silage yet. We're not going to feed the cows. No. We're not going to feed the cows because that's not silage. Forgot that. That's going to be next month before that's ready. Okay, I'm going to put the baler away then. As is my usual, I want to put things away with the small pieces of equipment because they're a little more agile and it's a little easier to get things exactly where you want them. I might need to open the side door though. Okay, gonna jump out. Open that door. And now, that's going to be much easier to position. This tractor is not a happy bunny. I think I might want to replace it with something a little bit more modern.